Hi, and welcome to your tutorial video. Fincon Accounting provides you with a function to create a creditor debit note in order for your books to show that your account has been debited once a supplier has given you a credit note on goods returned, for example. In this video I'm going to show you how to create a creditor debit note. Log into Fincon Accounting. Navigate to Creditors, then to Debit Notes, and lastly to enter Supplier Debit Note. Call up the appropriate GRV by entering the appropriate GRV number in the GRV number text box. Note that there is no search function for this text box. You need to know the GRV number. Now you can make the required changes. You can make changes to all text boxes and columns with black text, but the following are the main changes: adding additional items, removing existing items, and making changes to existing items. Please note that the following 3 steps and sub-steps I'm about to show are all optional. If you are happy with the items that are on the debit note, you can skip these steps and move on to generating the debit note. Now you can add additional items. Enter or select the item number of the appropriate item in the first open line in the item number column. You can call up a list of items by right-clicking the item number column or pressing F2 on your keyboard after you have clicked the item number column. If you need more help with the search function, read the article linked beneath this video. Enter the quantity of the corresponding item in the quantity column. Change the unit price of the corresponding item in the unit price column if so required. Change the tax code of the corresponding item in the TC column if so required. You can also remove existing items. Select the item that you wish to remove and press the delete button on your keyboard. Lastly, you can make changes to existing items. Note that the following steps are optional. Change the quantity of the appropriate item in the quantity column. Change the unit price of the corresponding item in the unit price column if so required. Change the tax code of the corresponding item in the TC column if so required. Now you can generate the debit note. Click the Accept button. Change the required information on the Enter Message window and click the Accept button. Print the debit note by specifying the print options and clicking the OK button, or click the Cancel button to close the window. And that wraps up how to create a creditor debit note in Fincon Accounting. Thank you for watching and happy accounting.